What's going on, everybody? Harvest time in Ohio. The farmers are bringing in the crops. The leaves are changing. Gotta take advantage of this nice weather, get done what we need to get done before it gets too cold. My chickens are all doing good. They're starting to slow down on laying eggs a little bit with cooler weather. I've gotten a little rabbit friend here that is almost too small for as cold as it's been getting, so you better get plumped up here sooner than later. But I see him every day. He's almost, I could probably just about pet him, but I don't. Well, my original plan out here in the barn was to have the other half of the concrete poured in here and start building a living quarter and everything about a month or so ago, but I kind of got the shaft on that deal, and then I kind of got in a scramble to find somebody else to help me out with it. So I got the call the other day. Actually this week or next week, I'm supposed to have the other half of the concrete poured out here in the barn, and then I can start unloading, setting up everything for getting the motorcycle shop back up and going, and really looking forward to that. So ain't that a good looking tractor? But daggone, look at that shirt. Woo, buddy. Anybody interested in one of my Frost Cycle Shack t-shirts? Check out a link in the description. I got all sizes back in stock, but it is a good looking tractor. It's a 51 Ford 8N. My grandpa had one just like it growing up, and it's my first piece of equipment out here, and it's been real handy. So I've been working on the house still. I was kind of in the air on moving forward on it till I got the back half of it tore down. So I did that. I've been working on the inside, trying to get a room situated in there. We'll live in there this winter. I'm getting ready to paint the house next week probably. Still in shambles on the outside, but I thought a little curb appeal or make you feel a little bit better pulling in the driveway when it don't look like an abandoned haunted house. So, and I really don't like just the white, so kind of looking at some old Victorian colors, and it's gonna be a little loud, I think, but it's gonna be like a light yellow, and then on these window sills and arches I'm doing like a brown, kind of that'll match the garage doors on the barn over there, and then around the arches, the top brick, it has kind of another little accent row. I'm gonna go with maybe like a green or something. Trying to kick around colors. Been working with my mom on it. I ain't got an eye for that stuff, and kind of painted one side over here just around the window, an arch, and I thought I liked it, and then the next day I realized it's better, but I don't love it. So I was gonna do that green window sills and arches, but I'm gonna switch that to brown, and then maybe use green like that as an accent around the top arches. But here's that yellow. And here's, I don't know if I can get it focused, but it's like a dark brown kind of, that I'll do the window ledges and arches. So I'm gonna start on that next week, and I'll look pretty good. No, it's probably a long shot, but maybe you or somebody you know, or somebody's in the business, I don't know, supplies or outlets or liquidation or anything. I'm really needing a lot of stuff to try to get this place up and going. So it's a long shot, but maybe you know somebody deals with windows or roofing or countertops, cabinets, anything like that. Maybe I could do some advertising for somebody, or maybe you can help me out if you get a discount or something. But just throwing that out there because I need everything pretty much. But I'll go ahead and give you a look on inside what I got going. In one of the last videos, I was working in this part of the house. This is what I'm trying to make a kitchen. I've tore the whole ceiling out. I need to put a door in the back here. Still debating on chiseling off all the plaster on this wall over here and having the exposed brick, but I figure I can get back to that. These top little areas that I was questioning about to fill the gap there, I think just the red brick showing there looks a little weird. I've got some 6x6 beams from the old barn that I tore down, where I thought I don't need a 6-inch beam up there, but if I rip them in half, 3 inches, I thought that might look pretty good, and just kind of nail them up there to the floor joist and kind of solve that problem that I got. But still working on the floors in here. I got a couple boards I need to replace, and this stuff's so old I just can't find anything that size, so trying to make stuff work. But I'm wanting to get my room upstairs squared away first and give you a look at that. And since this old house has never had a furnace, air conditioning, anything, being about 200 years old, I'm going to try to heat with this wood stove here, kind of close off all the other rooms, and then the stairway here, leave that door like that, and then this is the room I'll be staying in. And these stairs were like orange, weird, crazy, but I sanded them down. This room up here, I insulated it with foam board, drywalled everything, painted it. I rented a floor sander. These floors were that same weird orange color. Rented a floor sander, sanded the floors. I put 2 coats on it and polyurethaned it, and ran on new electric in here. Get this camera to focus maybe. Put new light fixtures, and I was going to put a fireplace into this chimney here to try to heat, but I tried to do that one time last year downstairs in the room and about cooked myself, so I thought maybe that stove downstairs. Oh, and then picked up this heater. It's a, what is it, Dr. infrared heater. I don't know, it had good reviews on it, and from the BTU output and square footage, it seemed like it would heat this area good. So if anybody knows anything about those, maybe let me know. Your good, bad. It does have a humidifier as well, so I don't know. That's the plan. Try to keep it toasty enough in here and keep working on the rest of the house this winter. So with that said, take advantage of these nice days we got left and get done what we need to get done, because it's fall and it's going to be cold before we know it. But also, get out there and have a little bit of fun. I feel like I've been working a little bit too hard on this and stressing out, so I had some videos of this bike in the past. Everybody really liked it. It's my 72 shovelhead FX kick only, last year for kickstart only. So I've had this bike out twice all year, and it's a shame. So I'm gonna fire her up, take one more rip. Well, hopefully more than one before the year's over, but go ahead and start this up. It's been a few weeks. Hopefully it don't fight me, but it's usually pretty good. I got the fuel on. Cracked the throttle a couple times. Those are just prime kits, and I'll turn the ignition on. having things dialed on a kickstart only bike's crucial.